Hey Don babes, it's your girl Age Don and welcome back to my channel. Hey Don babes, it's your girl Age Don and welcome back to my channel. 2 bangers in less than 48 hours because I'm that girl. Yes. And then this one, I don't know what I'm gonna call this one. I don't know if I'm gonna call this date night with a Don. I don't know if I'm gonna call this my self-care routine. Whatever I call it, it's still gonna be good. But before we get into it, I'm gonna need you to like this video. I'm gonna need you to subscribe to the Don family. Hey. And while you're at it, I'm gonna need you to turn on all your post notifications so you don't miss any of my upcoming uploads. And while you're at it, I'm gonna need you to leave them comments down below because I ain't got nothing but what time to read them, baby. So if you've done all of that, let's get into it. All right, so yeah, I figured while I'm taking, this look and stuff off or whatever, it's cute. I'm gonna take my glasses off so you can really see because I know the blue lens glare from the light on the glasses is making it hard to see or whatever. So I'm gonna get you a close-up of that so you can get into it. I wanted to do a tutorial for it, but I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know how it will come out. Some days my looks are a hit, sometimes they're a miss in my opinion. So yeah, I didn't film this one. I really wanted to. I should have, but we can always do bigger and better next time. So yeah, I'm gonna get you guys up close and personal so you could get into the look for a little bit, and then we're gonna get into getting it off and do a little chit chat, something, do a little, do what we do in the family, okay? So I got you guys a little close and personal. Excuse me if you see some of the makeup kind of, when you wear glasses and you wear makeup, sometimes it smudges off into the glasses, whatever. But I wanted to give you guys a close up. And it still looks pretty good. I've had it on for a little while now, so it still looks pretty good. Get into it on the left. Get into it on the right. Get into it to the front. Get into it to the side. Get into it from the left. Get it from the right. Get it from the front. And get it from the side. But yes, I did this look. I wanted something cute. I will post the inspo picture right here. That's what I was going for. I didn't quite do it how I wanted to, but sometimes mistakes can be, as we say in childcare, happy mistakes. So it still turned out cute. Like, I had to trust the process because I wasn't trusting it at first, but I really trusted it and it came out really cute. I'm gonna get y'all a little closer. See the eye contact? See that? Yes. So just a little glitz and glamour, just to spruce it up a bit, change it up a little bit. So yeah, maybe one day I will record doing this look again, but for now, call it a little teaser. All right, so I done backed you guys back up. And we're gonna get into taking all of this off because it's about that time. And yeah, I wanna lay down. So yeah. So I'm gonna take these out of my hair. It has some little chopsticks. These are the ones I use when I do put like a bun or something in my hair and I want a little chopstick motion. I put these in my hair. These are specifically for my hair. Not so much on my hair because my hair is a little right now. I straightened it, which will be another video. I've been natural since, I want to say since, I've been natural since, oh my gosh, it's been a minute. Because I'm never, I never keep my hair out this long. And I only put heat on it once a month because I want to, retain the thickness and, the natural look that's naturally going on. But I haven't had my hair braided since November, Thanksgiving. And then towards the end after Thanksgiving, I took it out, wore it for one day in my natural curly afro state. And then I bought this steam straightener from TikTok shop to, you know, try on my natural hair, since, you know, I don't leave my natural hair up because it doesn't stay straight or curled or anything. And child, you see, now right now it's a little poofy because I be sleeping without my bonnet and all that. Not too much on me, not too much on you, girl. But when I do straighten it, she cute. Even like this, she's still cute to me because it's me, it's my hair, I don't care. But yeah, I've had it naturally out since I've been a natural girl for 8.5, almost 9 years now. I naturally have it out and have had it out about 3 months. November, December, January, February. So yeah, about 2-3 months. So yeah, I'm just going to, first I'm gonna get my thing, my little fuzzy wuzzy headband to put on my hair, and I'm also gonna put my little wristlets as well, just in case, which I will use, but just in case I use like water or something that, you know, falls down to the wrist. You know how annoying that can be when you getting your face wet and you washing it or you cleansing, and like the water and everything drips down. So this helps to protect it. A little cute little, I got this from, I want to say, did I get it from, and obviously you can see why I'm looking this way, but if you know, you wonder why I'm looking this way and then this way, I'm looking at the camera here and I'm looking at my mirror here, trying to give you guys that good angle. But yeah, my I got this from, I want to say Shein, about maybe almost a year ago, for when I do like stuff like this with like my makeup or, you know, whatever, just to keep the stuff, you know, contained or whatever. And I like to brush my hair a little bit. It don't have to be a perfect ponytail, because listen, I'm probably just 9 times 10 just gonna lay on it, snack on some snacks, and watch YouTube. But yeah, so I could put that in a puff, or if I had, if I was keeping my hair down, I would put the little clamps in it to hold the pieces of hair to the side. But for now, I'm just gonna do a cute little bun. I'm gonna pull this back because I have foundation all the way to the perimeter of my edges. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna turn this light. Well, I think I could turn this light now, because like I said, the glare from my glasses was a lot. So I'm gonna turn the light like this. Is this cute? Y'all like that? Can you see? Let me move you in a little closer. T, did I move you? I got jokes for days. When you're part of this family, we gonna laugh all day. So the first thing I'm gonna do is take the hearts off. Take my hearts and pearls. I have them stuck on. Aren't they so cute? They're nail charms that I got from Amazon. I have a whole bunch of them. I got like 5 or 6 trays for when I also do my nails. I also have a video of me doing my nails a little bit. Every time I do them, I change stuff up, but for the most part, it's the same routine. I have a video of that with the purple Frenchies. Check it out if you haven't checked it out. The nails I have now is just something temporary. So this side has, on the ring finger, it has diamonds first, then pearls. And then on this finger, I have pearls, then diamonds. So I kind of reversed the look. And I thought it was really cute. And the color I have on, if you're wondering, is from Etsy. And it's the color High Maintenance. That's the pink I have on. I did about maybe 2 or 3 coats. So, yeah, it's cute, girl. You know, I tried to do something different. And I tried to make my makeup now with the pearls and stuff and the hearts match. And I also did it as a look for Valentine's Day for my Valentine girlies. You know, if you didn't have no look to do, if you didn't know what to do, if you didn't know how to do it, that's why I wanted to record the video for this too. But like I said, I wasn't sure how it would come out, so I didn't record it. I'm sorry. Don't beat me up too much. But you know, maybe next time I will know to record it. I actually have a Valentine's Day look, I believe, still on my channel if I didn't make it private just for me. It was a really cute pink look from maybe like 3 years ago. But it's still relevant. So maybe I will see if I can unlock that and re-upload that for you guys so you can see that, because that video was really, the video was top tier. I think that was my first Valentine's Day video. I wanted to do Valentine's Day looks every year, but life be lifing. I'm telling you, life has been lifing with being a mom, the 2 sons, and being a teacher, and being a student, going to school. Like, life be doing this big one. So yeah, but I'll definitely see if I have that video. It's on my channel, but I don't know if I made it private because it was so long ago, or if it's still in rotation where you guys can watch it. But I will definitely check up on that for you guys. But yeah, how have you guys been though? How have you been holding up? I know we've been getting some really frosty weather. Some places more cold than others. Some places I heard aren't even cold. Like, y'all got really nice weather. If you got nice weather, comment down below where you at with the nice weather, because I miss the nice weather. Like, I miss the warmth. Like, not too warm, but just warm enough, because cold weather is not it, especially when it's below freezing temperatures. Like, I just pray that you all are staying warm and cozy, and you know, just enjoying your friends and families, and enjoy yourself, because self is very important. Self is the main function that makes everything else function. Okay, so yeah. Right, so now that I got the diamonds and everything off, I'm going to put on my e.l.f. Skin Holy Hydration Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm with hyaluronic acid, ceramides, and peptides. When I tell you this is a staple in taking my makeup off, you can use maybe 1 or 2 scoops of this, and I promise you, your makeup is going to melt, okay? Like, when I say melt, I mean melt. She's going to melt. So let me see. I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm going to put a picture of it somewhere so y'all can see. Because I know, like I said, the lighting is... Me and the lighting got a love-and-hate relationship. Okay? So I'm going to open this up. As we can see. Yeah. I'll be using my girl up. Not all the time, because I don't wear makeup a lot. But when I do, I'm looking at everybody. Yeah. Sometimes it be a struggle to take it off, especially when I use like the glitter and the glue. If you know, you know. So I'm going to take a little bit like this. Okay. I'll put that down. Let me see if I can turn this down a little bit so we can still see me but see stuff. Okay. All right. So I'm going to re-show you again. Just in case y'all missed it. e.l.f. Holy Hydration Makeup Melting Balm. Okay. And I take a little, you know, I might do 1 or 2 of these. It depends. And then you literally just start melting your makeup off like melting. Okay, just melting. And I know, like, rub really good, because you know eyeliner and mascara can be a hassle when you're trying to take it off. Like, it can stick, especially when you use like eyelash glue and you have the eyelashes on it. You know, everything just like sticks. But this, 1 or 2 rounds of this, like, you see how my makeup just like melted. Like, and it's a good thing I have the thing on my feet, but my makeup like melted. Now it looks scary now, but it's for a good cause. Like, it melts everything off. The eyelash glue, makeup, the eyeliner, like everything you want to come off, it melts off. Okay, so now I'm gonna use, because it's gonna be messy, so I'm gonna read it before I mess it up. I'm gonna use my Laura Ashley cleansing facial wipes that also have hyaluronic acid and vitamin E inside of them. Usually I'll just use like a rag designated for like taking my makeup off, or a wet paper towel or something like that, or you know, cleansing facial wipe. It kind of just depends, just to wipe it off. But it also depends on like preference too, but you know, trial and error. So what I like to do is I like to take the first one, even though I'm still gonna get messy, but I like to take the first one and wipe my hands, especially if you like know you're gonna touch other stuff. I try to keep like everything clean to a degree. So that's the first wipe, and you see that was just off my hands from my face. Like, yeah. So I'm gonna wipe my hands, because like I said, will get this wet and messy with makeup. And I'm gonna show you a picture. I'm gonna show you a picture and show you here, but just in case you can't see this, because like I said, the lighting. I got this in a 4-pack for Secret Santa for Christmas this year from one of my coworkers. Shout out Miss Sharonda for hooking me up with these, which come in handy, like I said, when I do my makeup. So I'm just gonna wipe, and you see how this is just the first round, no cleanser or anything, and it's like, it's melting. Like, you see what the makeup was, and you see what the makeup isn't. It flawless, and that's good blending. That's good blending. But yeah, I just like to wipe. I won't get everything off. That's why sometimes I said I will go in the second time with the cleansing balm, just to get the leftovers. And then, you know, when I use the wipe again, it gets the excess off. And then when I wash my face and I scrub it really good, that gets any little, you know, tucked away pieces of makeup and eyeshadow and stuff like that off. But other than that, this is like what I genuinely use to get like everything off. So, and that's just 1 round. That is just 1 round. Like, I love it. Like, it's like magic. When I try new makeup products, because I was really skeptical of it at first, because I've never had anything. I was used to using like witch hazel, regular soap and water, or my facial cleanser that I used to clean my face to like get my makeup off, especially when I, like I said, use glitter and stuff, or charms like I had on my face. It's hard to get off when I use a particular like lash glue or like makeup glue I use to hold my stuff on. But more so is with the glitter. The glitter is a little harder to get off. But baby, when I tell you, when I first used that and it took my stuff off, girl, I felt like a magician making magic happen. Cause I didn't believe that it really would get all my makeup off. Even the stubborn makeup, like when I have my glitter, you know, cut crease looks and all of that. Child, made me believe us. So, if you ain't got you none, and you a makeup girly, get you some. You can still use your regular wipes, witch hazel, your micellar water. But this, she's gonna be your gal pal, okay? Gal pal. So I'm gonna put that bit. I thought I could put that bit on my stuff there. Keeping it raw and real, y'all. Cause I ain't editing that out. Cause we're keeping it raw and real. And I really need to reorganize this anyway. But yeah, so I'm gonna put that back, tuck that back in, and yeah. So now I'm just usually I'll go wash my face. I'll wash my face faithfully every day. But for now, I'm just gonna use my T.N. Dickinson's Witch Hazel, 100% natural, astringent. Child, don't clap my tea. But yeah, it's for your face and your body. You know, y'all know witch hazel or whichever witch hazel you use. So I'm gonna take that as like a extra clean precaution on a cotton pad. Get me a good amount. Just to make sure that I got everything off. But like I said, I'll usually use this. Like, I switch up my routine of how I take my stuff off all the time. But for the most part, this stuff is like a general, consistency. We're using the same stuff. So I'm going to take this and run it around. Make sure I get near my edges and all that. Because, makeup can still be left in your edges. Make sure I scrub really good. Got all the nooks and crevices. Make sure I get everything. Mascara, everything. Because don't nobody like having makeup left on them. And they try to go to sleep and wake up and this makeup galore. And makeup is just piling up. Build up. We don't like that. I got an eyelash in my eye, y'all. Sorry. Because I'm scrubbing that face. So, yeah. Make sure lips. Make sure everything's clean. I go into my neck, too. Even though I don't have makeup or wear makeup on my neck and stuff, I still like to go into my neck and stuff. Just in case. And, yeah. She's cleaned off. I know that little piece is sticking out. So I accidentally cut my hair one time when I took it out. So it's grown back. Not so much on me. Alright. So now I'm going to get into my skincare routine. So what I like to do is go with my e.l.f. Holy Hydration Keep Your Balance Toner. Which also has hyaluronic acid, witch hazel, and aloe in it. So I like to go in with this. And while we talking about it, while I'm thinking about it, I love using e.l.f. if we can't see instead. Because when I first started working in retail, when I used to work at the mall, Livingston Mall, we had an e.l.f. store before they took it out. Wish they never took it out. But when it was an e.l.f. store, that's where I first got like my first foundation, my first, set of setting sprays, lip glosses, lipstick, eyeshadow. That's where I got my foundational products for doing my makeup. So if you're a girly like me, especially if you want to stay on a budget, but find, cute, friendly, affordable, and accessible skincare and makeup, this e.l.f. is your girl. So e.l.f., if you see me, sponsor your girl, because I'm looking for a sponsorship and a collab. So yeah, I love e.l.f. products. I stand by e.l.f. products. Okay, I like other things, but particularly for my skin, Elf is that girl. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Alright, so I'm going to take another cotton swab. I'm going to shake this a little bit. And I'm going to put a couple of little dilly dabbles. Not too much. A little goes a long way. I'm going to put that to the side. Okay, and then same thing like the witch hazel. I'm going to go in and I'm just going to wipe. Just going to wipe. But yeah, I stand by Elf. I love Elf products. Make sure I get everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Even get that neck. Even though there was no makeup and all that. This is how I properly care for my face. When I do wear makeup, I like to let that dry a little bit because it can be really wet. But it's so refreshing when I do this. It's just so refreshing. But yeah, how have you guys been? I miss you guys. I know you missed me. Life be life, okay? So right now, I'm going to go in with my Elf Skin Holy Hydration Face Cream. Fragrance free with hyaluronic acid and peptides. So I like to use a little bit. As you can see, I'm about to run out, but a little does go a long way. And I don't like to put too much, but just enough. Just a little bit. I could always put a little more, but you know, I don't want too much. Just want to kind of show you guys. And then I'll rub it in either one hand, two hands. I have some on my face because I had recorded this part and I had to re-record it because the footage didn't save. So yeah, had to re-record it. But yeah, I just like to smear it in, rub it in. I also like to take my hands, go under my eyes, go from corner and out, from out to in. With my hands, I like to make my hands like this and just, you know, massage my face a little bit. Get the blood circulating. Yeah. Next, we're going to go in with two things. My vitamin C serum that has antioxidants, enriched. Not editing that out. Y'all know how we do over here. And skin protection. And I'm also going to use my Elf Skin Holy Hydration Triple Bounce Serum with 1.7% multi-weight hyaluronic acid as well. So, I use either one. Don't really matter which one goes first. They both help me. They both go in behind each other. So I'll do maybe a drop here in the forehead. Because remember, a little goes a long way. Sometimes I let this sit. Sometimes I like to kind of speed up the drying process. You know. And then I go in like I did with the facial cream. I just go in. But this texture is a little bit wetter. So you really have to like rub it in, pat it in. And I kind of just do the same thing. In the corner, the outer corner of my eyes, my hands, massage, get the blood circulating in my face, make my face plump. And then once I feel like I have that blended in enough, because I'll continue to blend it in with the vitamin C serum, I'll take a little bit of this. I think I'm running out of this. I can't really see and tell. I'm going to do the same thing. 1 dab, 2 dabs, 3. Sometimes I go with 4 and 5. That one, I'll probably let sit and run on my face a little bit. You know. Just like the first 3 products. I'm just going to rub them in. And you know, like when I tell you my skincare is like so simple, it's very simple. Like I try to keep a lot of the things I do as simple as possible because, you know, when you're a mom like me, especially when it's like bedtime to try to give yourself care and do bedtime. Sometimes that's the best way to describe it. So then I'll pat it in a little bit. Don't beat yourself up. Just a little TLC. And then lastly, I'm going with my Holy Hydration Daily Moisturizer with hyaluronic acid, jojoba seed oil, and vitamin E. If you notice, a lot of my stuff has a lot of good vitamins like vitamin E in it. It also has hyaluronic acid, which is very good for your skin. I should know my skin wasn't always this good looking. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't where I wanted it to be. But now, since I've used products with hyaluronic acid in it and a lot of good vitamins and oils like jojoba oil and all of that, your girl has been flawless. She's been glowing. So I'm gonna just do one little doop, one little doop, one little doop, and one little doop down here. I don't know what a doop is, but it gets us through. And just like the other products, we're going to what? Rub it in. Okay, just rub it, and everything together feels so soft. Like, it makes me feel so delicate and soft, and like it makes me feel like my face is clean, like very clean. But this is basically like my undertone routine of what's under the makeup. This routine sets my makeup, especially if I'm wearing it for a few hours. This right here gets everything in place, and when I take it off, and maybe might apply one or two products, especially if, like I said, had it as an undertoning foundation under my makeup, it still gives the same results. So that's why I try to stick by the same products. So yeah, so you guys, we are actually done. That's all my skincare products. Like I said, I try to keep it simple and, you know, quick and easy, just to show yourself some love for a little bit. But before completely finish up, I'm gonna add usually I either add lip gloss, Vaseline, Aquaphor, or lip balm, or lip butter, or like an overnight mask. So I'm gonna do my Tree Hut Sugar Lips Candy Cane Lip Butter, Nourish and Renewed, made with shea butter. I got this a while back. Yeah. From Ulta Beauty. I don't know if they still sell the candy cane scent, because I also have the matching scrub. But yeah, this is what I'm gonna use just to moisturize my lips. So I like to be moisturized for the night, even if I like go snack or like drink something. I like something to be on my lips to keep them moisturized until, you know, the morning end. And there we go. Cute, clean, and quick. So, alright guys, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please remember to like this video. Leave your beautiful comments down below, because I don't got nothing but what time to read, baby. And while you're at it, subscribe, become a Don babe, join the Don family. Turn on all your post notifications so you don't miss any of my upcoming uploads. And I will see you guys in the next video. Love you lads. Bye.